Hey guys, what's up? I apologize for that terrible intro, but today I told you guys that I will be talking about my childhood. I was actually supposed to do this 2 weeks ago, but it was a couple more ideas that I had in my head that I wanted to get out. So I did that. And now I will, I guess, talk to you guys about my childhood. And here we go.
Well, last night I couldn't sleep. I got up and started walking.
So I remember I was like 6 or 7, and I pissed my mom off somehow. Like, I don't really remember what I did, but I remember her chasing me. I ran out of her room and she chased me, and like I'm circling around the kitchen. And while I'm going around like through the kitchen area, my sister's like making this blockade, so like with her body, so like I can't get through. And what I did was I slid like right under her leg so I could escape. And it was really intense. Like, I don't know what I did, but I had this feeling, like, you know how like when you're running and like you feel someone like itching, like about to touch the back of your neck, and you know that goodness. Like, I felt that, and I was like, yo, if this woman catches me, she's gonna kill me. Also, another great thing that happened was, I remember this one time, I was being really or how could you say, mischievous. But at the time, you know, I think I got into a fight actually. It wasn't really a fight, like I pushed the kid and he started crying. So word of advice, if your parents work at your school, don't get into any trouble. With that being said, at the time my dad was a security guard at my school, you know, and of course as soon as you get in trouble, like, they don't send you to the principal, they send you to your parent. So my dad came to me or whatever, he took me out of school, but like he puts me in like the car and he's like, look, you've been fucking up lately. By the way, great way to introduce, you know, a problem to a 3rd, 4th or 5th grade year old child. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, look, you have 2 options, alright? He was like, either you let me beat your ass or we don't go to this boxing match that I planned for you, you know? So I'm like weighing my options, and I'm like, get my ass beat, boxing match. Get my ass beat, miss out on the boxing match. I don't want to do the boxing match. But as a kid, I was really playful. Like, of course, you expect that from a young, energetic, athletic, African-American child. Anyway, and at the time, like, I would jump. Like, I was jumping on everything, right? Pause, though. Some days, I would see my dad, you know, like, just laid out on the couch. I jumped on him this one time, right? And I kneed him in the nuts by accident. And with that, and through that action, he cocks back with like all his strength, and he boom, like he kicks the shit out of me, and I go flying like 25 yards away. I landed in those crates and I got up and ran. I felt pain. I guess it was one of those things where it was like you feel pain and you try to run away from it, you know? There was a couple of gross things I ate. My dad, when I was younger, he made us this batch of oatmeal, and I loved oatmeal at the time. I guess I didn't like the way he made it, so I threw it in the trash. And he got really upset with that. He looks in there, he's like, who threw this damn oatmeal away? Blah, blah, blah. You know, father upset that his kids don't want to eat his fucking food type shit. You know how that goes. I was like, I threw it away, I didn't want it. You know, like it was nasty. And he's like, you're gonna eat this shit or whatever, right? So he takes his time like scooping the oatmeal out of the garbage and like putting it on this bowl, right? And I couldn't do anything, I had to eat it. So it was like I had to eat it or get another ass whooping. I couldn't take the alternative route this time. I ate oatmeal out of the trash can, guys. If you want to call Child Protective Services, I think it's too late. There's this grassy area out like in front of the apartment complex that I live in. As a kid, I would always just sit in the area, and I would just pick up grass and eat it like a freaking cow. Like, I don't know, it was just like I don't know what I felt, but I would just always like pick it up and eat the grass. I was a weird kid, guys. You have to understand that, you know, it was like early 2000s. Why am I making excuses for myself eating grass? There's no excuse for that. I actually think I'm gonna stop the video right here because we're running on 15 minutes of me ranting about my childhood. And of course, it's not gonna look like 15 minutes. I'm gonna edit a lot of things out. I think I'm gonna make this like a series type thing. So this might be like my childhood part 1. I guess that's it. Follow me on Twitter. Like my Facebook page. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also follow me on Tumblr. Everything, of course, are in the links in the description below. I cannot talk today. I can't talk today. Anyway, deuces.
I got a white girl who let her make it rain on me, and my Mexican chick left a stain on me. My black girl ghetto when she let her bang on me, but every time she come through she put that thing on.